Hey, it's Marina, travel experta. And today's episode, we're going to be talking about domestic help in Guatemala. Are you guys ready for an adventure? Let's begin. Here's the deal, guys. Having a maid, a nanny, a gardener in Guatemala is amazing. It is a luxury that once you have it, you cannot live without. But here's the thing, because a lot of people first arrive, oh, I could never do that. It's demeaning. It's not. 80% of this country, and this is something you cannot change, so let's not be activists in this moment. 80% of this country is poverty. It is unskilled labor. They rely on these jobs. They rely on working in the households. This is a massive part of their economic system, and you giving them these jobs really helps Guatemala. Okay, so it is really, really important that you understand that and don't look down at these jobs because these jobs feed their families, they help these people's lives, and it is wonderful. Okay, first of all, it's wonderful for them, and it's beyond wonderful for you. I have had a cleaning lady, a maid since we moved here. Having a full-time maid or cleaning lady here is usually Monday through Saturday, 8 to 10 hours, depending on what you work out. And Saturday is usually half day unless you pay them extra. All right. So normally it is between $300 and up. You can decide on your price, but I wouldn't go too low balling. It's easy to low ball. I wouldn't do that, but around $300 for a full time is probably like the lowest. So it depends on how you want to work with it, right? So I've noticed that a lot of the cleaning ladies, they could also be your nannies. I know very few people that have separate nannies and separate cleaning ladies. If you can afford both, great. But usually they do both. It's not like in the States that they only take care of your kid. They do it all. They clean. They do the laundry. They could even cook for you and they take care of your kids. This is not slave labor. This is normal here. So don't look at it like you're treating them poorly. They are accustomed to it and they can manage it really well. And to be honest with you, when I first got my first nanny for my first son, I was telling her, do not do anything when my son is awake. Be full on with him. You clean only or cook or whatever it is and do laundry only when he's sleeping. That is not good. The kids are raised entitled. So when my second child was born and I realized that my cleaning lady could do it all, I was actually happy to have her clean, cook everything when my son was awake. So he saw that you could do all of that while taking care of him. He is not like an exception, right? And that's a really big thing. I know that it sounds privileged, but it's not. It's not like I told you before. This feeds their families. My nanny here, or a cleaning lady that took care of my second son in Guatemala, I permitted her to bring her daughters. So her daughters were hanging out. I fed them. I gave them gifts and everything like that. And you could work out whatever works best for you. Some people don't mind having that their cleaning ladies and nannies bring their own kids. It actually, it's more fun for everybody, or you could not, you decide how you want to do that. But just remember, it is definitely something that is really necessary for these people. So you can have a cleaning lady. You could also do it by the hour. The normal price by the hour is around $2 per hour. I pay per the month now today because both of my sons are grown. We don't need nannies. I only have somebody coming 3 times a week, and I still pay her about $250 per month. Now, what does that include? When we say that you pay per month, which is very different than per hour or per day. So you could also do per day wage, right? Which per day, it's about $15 for the day. So when you pay by the month, you obviously could work out your own thing, but I like to, treat them fairly. So when I do per the month, they also have here in Guatemala two bonus months. It's called Bono Catorce and Aguinaldo. Bono Catorce is paid in July. It's literally an extra salary in July. And Aguinaldo is the December bonus. It's just literally an entire salary. So when you commit to paying a salary, monthly salary, it actually comes out to be 14-month salary. Okay, so make sure you remember that and know that, and they really depend on those salaries. Okay, and what I used to do is on top of the 14-month salary, I also always gave a bonus. If you can't do a monetary bonus, depending on the month, right? I also give like a huge gift basket of food. A lot of times, that alone is a huge help, with whatever it is that you want to do. So these are some things that I recommend adding into that help. And again, with gardeners, cleaning ladies, nannies, it's all the same way that you could structure it by the month, by the day, or by the hour. Okay, hopefully this helps you guys get a better perspective. And this is a luxury that you'll eventually realize is a necessity on both your end and their end. And if you have any more questions about this, I'm happy to help. Travelexperto.com. You could check out travelexpert with an a.com. And if you have any other questions, please let me know. And if you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a review and share it with your friends. And remember to make every day an adventure.